this is all working now, which is good. Which means this should just be functioning, and we should be getting some more tickets. Oh yeah, I need to empty my inventory a little bit. Sloop can go in there. I should probably put my tickets back in to here anyway. Yeah, I need to go back to the hub and get rid of all of these animal parts. Anyway. Right, let's continue. So, we have the train truck going nicely around here. And yeah, I think we just need to go directly down, right? So I think that's what I'm looking at is our course. So we're using that one. So maybe we should go like around that way a little bit to join up. Oh, for... No. You're right, I needed to move it over a little. Oh, actually, I need to go further around that way. No, too steep. So yeah, let's go... further this way. Away from this angry boy. Oops. Nope. That needs to be higher. Do I just cut back round this way, maybe? Yeah, just go around the tree. Through this tree? No. Let's try and go just a little bit this way. Just kind of like hook it around. See if that's going to be too steep. No, we're good. And I think I'm fine with that. And is this going to be too long? No. Oh. So we'll just get it to actually connect up. No, it is too long. How about here? Too long. By just like the tiniest amount. So we'll just make another track base here. If this is gonna make the... It might be too steep. Too sharp a turn for this, but we're gonna try. There it is. Amazing. Hello, Vendor Fondue. Good to see you. How are you doing today? Okay, that looks pretty good. We have some angry hogs. You're okay? Lots of work on your thesis? Oof. Brain is starting, so catching a break. Yeah, no, definitely a good idea to take a break if you're working on your thesis. It's so much. Like when I did my bachelor's, that was enough for me. Okay, so we need to remember which way round. Ready for the upcoming Pass It On event? I'm ready to watch. It'll be really cool. I don't think I've ever actually watched it properly. Like, I've heard about it before, but never actually like really watched. I don't feel like I'm creative enough to join in. We'll see. Maybe next year. Neither am I, and yet here we are. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing what you managed to do. I've not really seen the Pass It On event very much yet, so I'm gonna watch what is. I've heard of it. I know roughly what it is, but I've never actually watched it properly. So I'm looking forward to watching it this year and checking out what everyone manages to do. So, I need to get a train station for this guy. I need to check which way the trains are going here. I think they're going this way. Ignorant of it altogether, but if I was on Twitch, you'll probably be educated pretty quickly. Yeah, it's it's basically where it's something DC1 sets up every year. I don't know if he has help from anyone else, but it's one save file that gets passed through various people, and we get to see what everybody makes. I don't know if there's any like particular criteria or anything, but yeah, very much looking forward to watching and seeing what cool things people do. Yeah, it's really awesome. Just another like sign of how amazing the community is. So I need this needs to be 5 wide. Probably want about 4 long, but I think I'm gonna make it 5 or 6. So if we're going one direction, we're going that way, so we need the train station to be here. That way. Looked at your viewer Twitch recap for the year, and while it was generally what you expected, I didn't realise I'd given as many gift subs as you had. 2,550. Wow. That's incredible. I hadn't realised, but probably should have guessed, that I have watched Twitch very nearly every day. Oh, thank you so much for the Prime sub. WJL Moraes. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. I really appreciate that. Make Bezos give me the bucks for this month. Really appreciate you you sharing, deciding to gift your Bezos bucks to me. Thank you. So this is, you hit 360 out of 365. Managed to watch 3,722 hours. I think mine was like 357 or something, so I think you've beat me. I have watched a lot of hours though. I watch a lot of very specific YouTubers VODs because I enjoy their streams, but they are like not the right time zone for me. Okay, let's make the right output any, because we're going this way. In the top 10% of all the categories you watched. Wow. That is some dedication. I've only been watching Twitch for about 13-ish months. Counts older than that, but I only made it years ago to support a charity a friend was on the exec team for. Oh, that's sweet. I've watched Twitch for a very long time before I became a streamer. It was always something that I was like, I would love to do that, but I don't think I'm interesting enough. I just decided to do it anyway, because I thought it would be fun. and it has been incredible. But then Moonstone Island came out and you needed to watch people play. Yeah, that was a cute game. So this can be doggo caught clockwise as well, because that's doggo quartz counterclockwise, and we don't have one going clockwise. This is going to be another quartz train. Let's call it radio quartz so I know which one it is. We don't have a timetable for this yet. Actually, I should probably not build this until I'm actually making, moving the stuff around. That's the words I was looking for. Not terribly long after that, I realised I can make programs to interface with Twitch. I decided to start streaming while you did that. That's awesome. Just like, yeah, making programs for people and yourself to use. No, I'll definitely be taking you up on the offer of the Ada TTS when we can work out how to do that. I just haven't. I've been very tired this week, so I just didn't have the time and energy to have a look at what I have at the moment. So we need train station will go this way. Nice and lined up. And then the freight platform here. Oh, that's kind of close. That's fine though. It'll be fine. Oh, I'm also gonna need to put in block signals. I forgot about that. Haha. That's gonna be important. I technically shouldn't need them here, but I'm doing this so that I don't forget later. And yeah, so I don't forget later. I don't think I technically need it there, although it does separate out this, so that if there's a train here and one wanting to go past, it can. So yeah, let's go back over here. Put in some block signals. Nope, wrong side. should have lock signal for here as well. Yeah, that should work. So we shouldn't try and get onto this at the same time as there being something here. Hopefully. Okay, so this one is going to be... I'm just going to call it radio copper, because that's what we're making. Some more block signals in here. Ooh, we need to do the Caterium as well. Let's make that station here, I guess. Probably a good place for it. Probably not the best way to do this. This would be better. So if we do over here, then we can have the train station there, right here, and then bring this over. We'll go back and make these look good at some point, rather than just floating platforms, but for right now though, I just want to get the radio control units working. I need to decide on a train station design, I think, just for like the outpost ones. Turns too sharply, eh? How about if we try and do it after the junction? Is that That's better. Okay, this is going to be too far away, so we'll just get a block signal in to split the track. Try about here, maybe? I could just do it here, maybe. No, too sharp. So let's just split here. Do that. So block signal. Do. 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 Need to cut back that tree so you can actually see the block signal, but I need to cut down these trees. Okie dokie. That isn't great. Might move this back a bit. So if we get a block signal like here, that's like a teeny bit too long. Let's try that again. About here, maybe. Okay, that's better, but it's not great. That's it. Okay. Then one more block signal about here. Just to have this bit sectioned off as well. Yep. All good. I'm just putting in these block signals everywhere so that they don't stop trains going. And also put them in now so I can just make sure that they're all this facing the right direction. So go this way. And then we just need a train station for each of the things to drop off at. So we just make one train station for them to all drop off at, and then if there's any overflow, it goes into sink. I think that's probably going to be the best way to do it, because it isn't a massive amount of materials that's coming in per minute. Oh, I do still need to get the aluminium, but we can do that once everything else is going. Yeah, so I'll make one train station for everything to go. It'll get sorted and filtered, and then it'll go into the buildings. So let's do this. Well, we can do it sort of like over this side a little, because this is going to be where they are going to be going that way. Oh, another tree needs to go away. I know I should have put the block signals in afterwards. Okay, we're gonna fix this being just slightly too long by just adding a bit of rail here. then going in, because I don't want to just keep adjusting this. Okay, that should be good. And then we can do a little area here. Where we split out the resources. So if we do fast belt as possible. Alright, how's going to be best to do this? Is a smart splitter going to be enough, or... So how many different things am I bringing in? Rubber, plastic, copper sheets, cable, and quick wire, and aluminium casing. So there's 6 things. And I guess if I do a programmable splitter, we can have 2 things going this way. Okay, let's rethink this, because I'd like to have everything going over on 2 belts. I'll work out which is going to be which later. On 2 foundations, I mean, not 2 belts. We want 6 belts. So if I have... three smart splitters. So we have one thing going down this way. One thing... Alright, let's try that again. You'll come in this way. I think that's the 3. And then... try that again. I think it needs to be back a little more. Okay, so we can use the smart splitters to split that into 3 and use a programmable splitter to split this. But where do I put the overflow? Would it be better to have a programmable splitter here, splitting into 2 and then overflow? And then have the smart splitters splitting into 3. I feel like we should have the overflow early, right? So that nothing gets clogged up. Then I can put the sink here. I put it in the right way around. I know it says it's clipping. It's kind of nice that it works with this though. So center will only be overflow. And then left output will be 3 of the things, right output will be another 3. And then this will split each item whichever way it needs to go. That's the wrong place. There we go. Okay. So we just need to take these over there and work out which thing is going to be which. What I might do in the meantime is just start the trains going. If radio production. Yeah, I was just thinking, is this the wrong way around? No, it's fine. I am gonna need to I'm gonna need to make more power soon. Oh no. Oh, that either means rocket fuel or nuclear though. I don't think I'm ready to do nuclear yet. Maybe I'll make a rocket fuel factory. And then I'll also have rocket fuel for my jetpack.